Hi Gemini, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, your present, and your near future. I'll clarify where it's needed, and then we'll close it out with an oracle card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? Okay, Gemini, in your recent past, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you decided in your recent past to pull back from something. I feel that you, with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel you really were nurturing something, felt good about this, you felt it was worth your time, your effort. I feel with the Six of Pentacles here, next to the Seven of Pentacles, I feel that there was give and take, I feel, in the beginning of something, whatever type of situation this was for you. But I'm getting the reason that I feel that you're pulling back with the Seven of Wands is that something, I'm just hearing that you felt it's not worth your time anymore. This could be a job, friendship, relationship, this could be many different things, but there's something I see that you've decided to kind of pull back your energy and focus more on yourself than something that you were given a lot to. In your present, you have the King of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you have a lot of Pentacles in your reading. You even have the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom. You could be dealing with a Capricorn for a lot of you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sorry, an Earth sign. I don't know if it's just that what I'm getting is that someone wasn't making time for you. I feel maybe that you were in a relationship where you guys both are very busy and you're having a hard time, I feel like, making time for yourself. I mean, for each other. And that too, having any time for yourself. I feel that what I was getting is that I feel one of you, because this could go both ways, but I'll tell it from one side. I feel you are very busy, and so was this person, I feel. But you were still making time. You were still carving out time out of your day, making sure you put that time aside for this particular person or this particular situation. You always made sure that you nurtured it. You put your effort into it. You gave to this, whatever this was. You dedicated time for this. I'm kind of getting with Temperance in the center here between the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles that it wasn't really balanced, because I am getting that from the beginning. I could be wrong. We will clarify that. That's why you pulled back, because it was, I feel, you weren't neglecting yourself because I feel of this person, but you're, like I said, you're very busy. You're probably in school, you work a lot, you have friends, family, hobbies, but you still always made time, I feel, for the King of Pentacles here. But I feel that they almost acted as if their time is more valuable than yours, or they work harder than you do, or I work a lot, I'm busy, but basically just you do the same, but yet you were making time for them. But they act almost as if they are, in a way, they work more. Well, I work harder. I have more to do. I have more important things to do. It was kind of like they sort of put, with Temperance here, it's like the balance was off. The masculine and feminine, they felt that they were more important for whatever reason, or what they did kind of was a step above you. Well, you can make time because I have these obligations, these responsibilities, but so do you. But it's like they almost wouldn't acknowledge that they were equally important and that your time is equally valuable. In your near future, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the King of Cups. So I do feel that the Queen of Pentacles is your energy. I feel in the Nine of Pentacles as well. I feel you're just doing good focusing on yourself here in your near future. I feel that you I don't feel that you want to stay in the energy of this person or whatever this was that was expecting your time, expecting your energy, your effort, without them giving any. I feel that you're completely fine cutting this person off, leaving this job, cutting off these friends, or just basically pulling your time back. Not that you're alienating them out of your life. You are just pulling back. I just keep getting that. I got that from the Seven of Wands. You're just like, okay, you don't want to make time for me? You know what? I have plenty to do. I'm fine if that's how it has to be. That I do feel a lot of you, you're successful. You have a lot going on. And like I said, you're very busy as well. I can see that in the cards. You have the Three of Wands here and the King of Cups. I feel a lot of you, like I said, have a lot going on. I feel that you are expecting a lot of major changes coming in your life in the near future. Maybe you're applying for jobs out of college, or you are planning a big move. I feel like you're waiting for something big to happen. That I feel it's very important for you to stay focused. You know that. I feel that's what you know, that you can't really let people waste your time. I mean, as simple as that is, it's just, I feel you don't like to put your time where it's not going to really benefit you in a way, or it's going to be productive or make you happy. And I kind of feel like something in your past wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't beneficial for you, so you really cut back. But the King of Cups here, I feel you're going through a lot of changes, like a lot of growing. Kind of. I feel that you're going into a phase in your life where you're really getting to know what you want. You're sort of learning. You're kind of placing boundaries now, maybe that you didn't really have many before. The way you're living your life now, you're kind of sticking to your boundaries, sticking to your beliefs, not letting people, really guide you off the path that you want to stay on, because you have goals, you have responsibilities, obligations, and I feel for a while some of you may have had a person or something that was really treating you in a way that what you were doing wasn't really that important in comparison to them, but I feel you're kind of finding your peace with it, letting this person kind of go. I feel. Let's clarify though. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini's recent past, please? You have the Six of Pentacles again, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So you have so many pentacles in this reading. Whether that means, like I said, there's an earth sign that you are dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, and I definitely feel this is, in your recent past, you started holding back because I feel you started taking stock of things, which is what the Four of Pentacles is, and you just realized something was not beneficial to you. I do feel for some of you this was at work, at a job, and I feel someone didn't respect your time, like your employer, manager, coworkers, whatever, that... And I feel you gave a lot to this, because I got that in the beginning. This was something that you were really taking serious, whether this was a relationship or a job or friendship. You made it a priority. You put, the time into it that you needed to. But I feel when you started to sense that this person didn't value your time, I feel like that's the main thing of this reading, is that this basically someone, whether this was an employer or a relationship, they thought their time was more valuable, and that was very clear to you, that their time was more valuable than your time. And no one's time is more valuable than anybody else's. All of our time is limited, and so who's to say whose is more important than anybody else's, I feel a lot of you felt very underappreciated, because I feel that you did give a lot to this before you kind of saw the imbalance of their expectations and their sort of mindset about how they feel more kind of entitled to your time than you do to theirs, or dedication. And I feel that is when it was that alone, just when that was clear to you, I feel that's when you pulled back and you started really just focusing on what's best for you. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Gemini's recent past? You have the Strength card, Justice, and the Eight of Cups. So yeah, this wasn't fair to you. You felt this wasn't fair because I feel like whatever this was that you were giving to, or whoever this was you were giving to, they knew that you were very busy. They knew you had a lot of responsibilities, but it didn't change that they still thought they deserved. That's the problem. Like, well, yes, you're busy, but I need you here. I need you to do this. I need, whoever this was. But it's almost like they could do it themselves, or they could find somebody else, but they just kind of felt that maybe this in the relationship way that, well, it's like, well, you want to be with me, make me happy, do this for me, do that for me. That it's almost like they kind of felt like you owed them your time. But I feel that they didn't give you the same thing. That's why Justice is here. It wasn't fair. It wasn't balanced. And with the Strength card here, you took your power back. You took your focus back on you, your energy, and you pulled back. And I think that seems like that really made you feel a lot like you got your justice. You thought, you know what, either you stopped working for this company, stopped working so much, like you just said, I'm just not available any extra hours, any extra shifts, and you started saying no to them when they just expect you to drop everything. And if this was a relationship, I don't know if this was a separation, but you know what, I do feel for some of you it was, because you do have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel that a lot of you walked away from a job or walked away from a relationship because of how kind of greedy they were with their time. But then I think it just bothered a lot of you so much how they just expected you to always just be available whenever they needed something. I feel that it's just it's about matter of time and respecting someone's time. I just keep getting. So Spirit, what is the King of Pentacles for Gemini? Spirit, what is the King of Pentacles for Gemini's present, please? The Eight of Wands, the Hangman, and the Moon. So I feel like someone lied to you to get you to kind of do what they wanted in a way. Kept things from you, or maybe like I feel like they exaggerated things like why they couldn't do it or why they needed you to do it, or because I feel with the Hangman here clarifying the King of Pentacles, I feel that they just didn't do anything. This person I feel has a lot of excuses, but I feel like it's lies. Like their excuses are lies to not take responsibility for things. I feel in a way to kind of manipulate. I feel like this is how they get people to take action and to do things for them. They see this as something that works in their favor, and I feel that whether it's right or wrong, they didn't care. They did it anyways. And I do feel like with the Moon here, they kept a lot of things from you to, I'm hearing like to feel sorry for them, or to feel like you needed to help them, or you needed to make time for them. You needed, if this was at work, they did this to take advantage of you. I feel like they kind of did this in a way to manipulate you, to make you feel in a way guilty. Like, okay, I'll do it. Like to guilt trip you into doing things for them in a way. Whether this is an employer or a relationship, it's like it's the same scenario. So Spirit, what is the Queen of Pentacles for Gemini's present, please? Sorry, hold on. Spirit, what is the Queen of Pentacles for Gemini's present, please? The Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. So you're leaving this toxic person in the past. I feel you did cut someone off. I feel you cut off communication with the Five of Pentacles. I feel that you kind of just left them in the dark. I'm getting that a lot of you didn't give them a lot of explanation why. I feel because you didn't feel that it was your responsibility to educate this person on right or wrong. I feel with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's not that you're trying to hurt anybody or, do anything, cruel. You just, this person, I think a lot of you are kind of feeling like, look, they should know better. I'm kind of hearing like they're adults. They should know what they're doing is wrong. The way they're treating me and sort of guilt tripping me into to going out of my way to help them when they know I have a lot to do. And I feel like this person wasn't as busy or had as much going on as they sort of portrayed to you. They just liked how much you were willing to do for them. I feel with the Knight of Wands here, I feel there's someone who kind of encouraged you to cut this person off. I feel like it's someone who's close to this person. I feel like this is someone who kind of brought to light their lies, like, oh, they don't work that much, or they don't do that much. It's like, you know what, I feel someone straight out told you, like, this person is manipulating you, they're lying to you. I really do. I'm kind of getting that someone close to this person you're in a relationship with, or someone at work, they just said, you know, that's not true. They didn't do this to so much out someone, they just were honest with you. They probably didn't know specifically what was going on. I feel someone told you this, and it made you just completely drop this person, because then you realized how toxic they were, that they were taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your time, and you're giving nature. You're the Queen of Pentacles. He or she takes care of other people, you know, and I feel someone just kind of, they did lie. They lied in ways to make you feel sorry for them, make you feel guilty. It was just manipulating. So Spirit, what is the Nine of Pentacles for Gemini's near future, please? Nine of Swords, Judgment, and the Four of Cups. So I feel that you're doing good. I feel someone is trying to apologize to you. Like said that, oh, I saw the error of my ways, kind of thing. Like they're kind of admitting to being wrong. I feel because they see you doing great, like you always were, but now you have even more time and more focus on all the things that you love, your hobbies, your business, your job, your career, school, what, you know, having fun, whatever it is. I feel your focus is completely on positive things. You're not feeling bad. I feel this person feels left out in the cold, and I feel someone's trying to apologize to you, saying, oh, look, I know what I did was wrong, and they feel guilty. But, you know, I do feel for some of them it is genuine. I do feel that they really do feel bad because they lost you now. You don't work for them anymore. You're not in a relationship anymore. You're not friends anymore. So they do feel guilty now. They got a lot out of this relationship, whatever type of relationship it was. They got a lot from you. So whether it's not that's what they hate that they lost, or that they just hate that they lost you, you would have to know. You would have to decide that in your life if it seems genuine to you, whether or not you want to have them in your life anymore. Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Gemini's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Gemini's near future, please? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Tower. So I feel because you stopped wasting your time, which you didn't look at it as wasting your time. You thought, I'm helping a friend. I'm a good employee. I'm being a good boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm being supportive. I'm being helpful. I'm being useful. I'm being loyal. You know, I feel that, but once all this came very clear to you, that this person was kind of selfish. Like I said, they were very selfish with their time. But yet wanted so much of yours. Feels very unfair. I feel that once that was done, because I feel when this person comes back, I do feel the majority of you are like, look, I'm not wasting my time anymore. I'm focused on myself. You took a lot of my time. I gave you a lot. I feel this person regrets it because they do see you're the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. They royally messed up because you were a good friend. You were a really good friend, or a really good partner, or a really good employee. But this person just really took it too far, to where I feel a lot of you are like, you know what, I'm doing better now without you in my life. I have more focus, more time to take care of myself and be around people who don't want to use me or take advantage of me just because of my giving nature, which the Queen of Pentacles has. So I feel once that ends, I feel a lot of I feel those of you that this is a relationship, because the Two of Cups, this could just be any kind of connection. You have time for friends that really, really genuinely actually care about you and respect your time. And respect what you do. I feel whoever this was in your past, whether this was an employer, it's almost like they kind of made it feel like it was unimportant compared to what they were doing. But yet I feel like they were not doing as much as they even said anyways. Like I said, with the moon coming out, I feel that they did keep a lot from you. They wasted a lot of their time. Someone, whether even this was an employer, like they wasted time, or coworkers wasted time that, oh, I need your help, can you help me do this? It's like if they didn't waste so much of their own time doing other things, maybe that they needed to do, or have fun, or just being lazy, you wouldn't have to give so much of your time and energy, you know? But I feel that you have now, this person took up so much that it made you not have any time for other people that cared about you, that you and I feel that upsets a lot of you, that anytime you had any extra time, this person was like, can you do this, can you do that? That it's like, well, I do have other friends, I do have family, I need a day off from work, you know, I need to take care of myself, you know. And I feel that now that this person's out of your life, you have people in your life that's, you know, it's very balanced, it's very give and take. And I feel that you're going to have a lot more success because you're very focused now. I feel this person really kind of overburdened you with even phone calls and texts, and I'm kind of really getting that was even more than just your time, that they were constantly like, hey, when do you get off work, or what are you doing, can you come and do this, or do you have money, you know, it was just so mentally, it preoccupied you, your mind, because they were constantly, like, I felt texting you like a lot, like just overburdening you with their problems because you're always there, you know. And now they're stuck dealing with it on their own because they took advantage of you, and you're not going to allow that anymore. And I feel you have a lot of things. Once that ends, you wasting your time, you know, a lot of good starts coming in because you have a lot more time to, you know. And I do feel like somebody, those of you that this was a relationship, or even maybe if it wasn't a relationship, I do feel that you're going to meet someone because you actually have some free time to dedicate to maybe dating. You know, maybe you just started dating again because you can actually make the time for yourself. Spirit, what is the King of Cups, please? Spirit, what is the King of Cups for Gemini's near future, please? The Empress, the World, and the Knight of Cups. So look at all this satisfaction you get, all this forward movement. You got the World here. Your life has changed a lot, and I feel it's mainly just because the time you can devote to yourself. And I feel that you've really grown a lot in a lot of areas in your life, really have developed things in your life, have really just advanced. I feel since you stopped wasting your time, or stopped giving your time to that person, you're having a lot of success. So I feel a lot of you didn't really see how much this was taking from you until they were out of your life, and you're like, God, they were really holding me back. Really wasting so much of your time that you could have been dedicating to studying, working out, spending time with your family, friends who actually don't just want you around because you're doing things for them, you know, like real true friendships. And I feel that this has been a really like a learning experience. This is you really you've learned a lot about people and yourself, and how giving, that you have to find kind of some balance between, you know, allowing that. You know what I got earlier actually is that I feel a lot of you have more boundaries now. You're going to stick to your boundaries, because I feel you did try in the past, but I feel when you really saw that this person really acted like their time was more valuable than yours, that's when you put your boundaries back up, and you're like, you know what, it is absolutely not true. Your time is not more valuable than mine. And I feel that it's really helped you grow emotionally, because you feel very much like you trust in yourself now to not allow people to cross your boundaries, because you're not going to allow it. You're going to, if you don't want to make time for someone, if you're very busy and you're overworked, you're too overextended, you're going to say, you know what, I can't help you with that. And if that person doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, or have you work for them just because you said no, or be friends with you, then you know what, it's probably a good way to weed people out, to weed out the users in your life, you know. And so I think that's good. I think you're very, very content with the boundaries you have, and the fact that, you know, it made some changes in your life, but you know what, I feel that these boundaries are to protect you in their working. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini, please? Your own path. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. Yeah, so see, you're in control of your life now. You want to do something, you're going to do it. You're not going to let people pull you into a bunch of different directions and then make this journey to reach your goals take so much longer. Because I feel like somebody really did. Because you're like trying to do this, trying to do that, and like, hey, can you come over here and do this for me? And you just go back, you know, and you're trying to go and like, hey, can you come over and do this for me? You know, you're allowing yourself the right to say no, to give and to be supportive to your friends. But you know what? You're like, look, I have my own things I gotta do. You know, those boundaries are giving you the strength to put yourself first. You're gonna do what you want to do first, and then if you have some free time, you're like, look, I will offer that to you. And that's not selfish. You got to take care of yourself, you know. And you have a lot of goals. I feel a lot of you watching, you're very productive, whatever that is. Hobbies, school, work, career, just being with your kids more, being at home more, whatever it is. You're making that a priority now because it's making you happy and feel a lot stronger. I keep feeling that you feel stronger with your boundaries. You feel more in control of your life because you have boundaries now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it didn't seem like I was trying to rush. I'm trying to make the videos shorter, and I didn't really do that great of a job making it shorter, but I'm trying. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting as often as I can for you, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, okay? And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Gemini.